So guys, here's what I've been working on. One of the key issues um, I always think about is the outreach for customers, right? So the sales team is usually working on it. Um, they're obviously reaching out to customers, doing calls, emails, LinkedIn outreach, and I've wanted to like automate at least parts of it, if not fully. So, and one of the issues is that a lot of the CRMs, so whether it's let's say Salesforce or Pipedrive or Close.io or whatever CRM it is, they're usually kind of bloated. And most of the smaller sales teams, at least, they need a CRM for maintaining contacts and just doing outreach. And a lot of times we end up using multiple tools for outreach. So I thought I want to have a simple tool which can be um, used for by the sales team members to do the outreach and to make their job easier. In that sense, what I would like to do is that I would like to guide them on how to close better, so provide them the product feedback and so on. And so that's what I've created here. I call it Wicked. Yeah, just because I find it cool. So what you can do here is you can it's an outreach tool. I wouldn't call it that this would be a CRM, but this would be an outreach. It is built a lot around AI. So all the data that goes in is processed by AI. There's AI-based voice agents. There's AI-based inbound voice agents, AI-based email replies, and AI-based guidance for users as well as LinkedIn outreach. And other than that, it's pretty same as any simple CRM, but this is more like an outreach tool. So I could upload data here. And also, for example, when I'm uploading the data and I choose any file, I use AI to really look at the structure of the file and to make sure that no matter what file it is, it just gets added in the system. Now, if I go to profile, you can see here it has my profile. And here what I'm doing is, because I want to provide context to AI, so I define the objectives and the products and services that I'm selling, and I save it in the database so that the AI can be guided what my goals are, and then it guides everything on email and so on. And then I can obviously link my email account here as well. Throughout the system, you can see that there is these AI settings, and these are basically emails. So if I can enable auto reply, then this would basically, every email that comes in based on my settings and based on what is defined, it would send out an auto reply. Or I can just say not auto reply, but just create and save draft only, so I can do it manually. Then same as phone, I can enable outbound AI voice agents, and I'll show in a bit. And LinkedIn is the same with auto personalized requests and so on. So these are the basic AI settings. Now, if I go to inbox, this brings in the emails, and I can directly either create an auto reply through AI or just forward it, and so on and so forth. Very straightforward. I've also done this so that the team can work, or people can work pretty fast. There are these hotkeys, and so I say, for example, E, then this gets enabled, and then I can delete it and do whatever. Now, if I go to dialer and I go to, let's say, contacts here, these accounts have contacts, and these are contacts. Again, I can do E, and then here you can see these are added. If I do this, I can actually directly put to dial list. If I put it to dial list, it comes here. When I start, then it will basically start dialing. And the same thing goes for auto AI based voice calls as well. And I can also do the same, and I can say I just want to choose these people with LinkedIn, and I can send out manual outreach also through AI, or I can just automate it and so on. And the last calls and everything is added here. When there's also history being maintained for everything, so that when we are following up, there's a context behind every communication, and this can this can be very, very easy for sales guys to then operate. And I imagine that this would be a good way to increase throughput of what people can handle and what people can do. So that's about it. I'll probably make it open source most likely, and the main objective here is to automate calls, inbound, outbound, LinkedIn, inbound, outbound, outreach, and emails in the same way. Yeah, and in the next week or so, I think it will be ready to be used by people. This coming week, I'll already start with a few test team members who will start using it for dialing and emails, and then we will introduce it to other people as well. So let me know what you think, also in terms of the concepts and the direction it's taking. All right, thank you. So guys, his